Hey, Zach Bartness here with Shared Alliance Insurance. Wanted to give you a quick overview of what to expect in an auto claim if that one occurs. So, if you get in an accident, most of the time you do have to call the police. If it's on private property in South Carolina, normally the officers won't come. But if it's in a public right of way, just regular roads and stuff, always good to call the police and get a police report. And in South Carolina, you'll have to return that to us because there's a portion of it that we fill in online. Next step, if you're at fault, if it's your fault, we would just be calling us or calling your carrier. If you call us, we're just going to guide you to the carrier because that's who has to report the claim. But we can always talk to you, guide you, and answer any questions you have and kind of set up any expectations. But you'll get that claim reported. The adjuster's going to intake information. They're going to reach out to the other parties involved and ask questions and try to determine liability. So that can take a few days. And if they have troubles getting a hold of somebody or something like that, or can't get a hold of you, it will drag the claim on a little bit more. But then they'll guide you to getting your car fixed and where to go and rental reimbursement and all those things that come up through that. And that's if you're at fault. If you're not at fault, this is when it sort of gets more difficult sometimes and the times drag on. You'll want to call the at-fault parties insurance carrier, file the claim. They'll intake your side of the story. Then they'll try to reach out to their insured and intake their side of the story. And if they match, of course, things can proceed and they may accept liability. But also sometimes if there's varying reports of what happened, there'll be conversations, investigations, have to get police reports. And then sometimes they'll have a hard time getting a hold of their insured. If they do, you may have to wait a few more days than normal. So in those instances, sometimes you end up having to get a rental car on your own at first out of pocket, but then get reimbursed down the line. So those insurance claims can take a little bit longer. It's not like they can immediately, claim happens, you got a rental car, all that. That's in a perfect world, it could go quick. But sometimes it does go a little bit longer if they're trying to determine liability or if liability is in question of who's at fault. And then also, of course, if they have a hard time reaching they're insured. And I think the statute in South Carolina, they have 14 days. So if they can't reach them within 14 days, there's certain things they have to do. We only see that happen every now and then, but it can drag on. Be patient with the process. If you have questions, just call us. We're happy to guide you through the claims process. If there's a problem during the claim, it's something you don't understand, call us. We can guide you. We're not the adjuster, so we can't adjust the claim or determine liability, but we surely can answer questions, facilitate questions, and then, if we need to advocate for you and go back to the carrier, we'll always do that. We do it for clients all the time. So if you have further questions, give us a call, 864-609-5550. Go to our website, www.sharedalliance.com. Thank you.